Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a...
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Somewhat resembles an insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense tower softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it.
Same containers as on Horizon. Only empty.
Small, like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
Horrible. Despicable.
Lots of dead meat.
Test subjects from control group. Discarded after experiment was over.
They're dead. Nothing we can do.
The collectors carved one of their own.
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us...
These are only preliminary experiments. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure. The Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't
These
vanish.
are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now. And we still have to stop them.
True.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
That's big.
So many pods. Could depopulate all terminus systems. Still wouldn't fill them. Only one conclusion. Collectors targeting Earth.
Not if we stop them.
There. Control panel on the platform.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you better get it done fast, Edie.
Hostiles coming. Suggest we prepare. Get ready to fight.
1% complete.
Automatic targeting.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast.
Hostiles coming. Suggest we prepare.
Hostiles!
41% complete.
Form is fragile.
Any armor.
This will tear you apart.
Switch up! Change weapons!
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console. I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The Collector's the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Behavior within norms for Cerberus, not unexpected.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
for it this time.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
She also discovered that the Turian distress signal originated from the collectors. There's no way you thought it was real.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust
It's
your
never that simple. You of all people.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors...
This is no time for petty grudge. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and collector ships use an advanced identify friend foe. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by
We
and
lost
pick up.
contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky. I'll forward the coordinates. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew it will make things easier.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble.
Of course, Shepard.
So the Elusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice.
My analysis, I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no...
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass
Even the
effect.
collectors don't have that kind of technology.
No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is... The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF.
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Any thoughts on how to prepare?
People will die if we don't... Was there anything else? Just eager to get going. Like I said, if we don't upgrade...
hope we can... Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against...
Like I said, if we don't upgrade... I hope we can... Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Any thoughts on how to prepare...
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander. Commander.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My students...
I'll talk to you later.
We'll be here if you need me.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional.
You're more than just my command. Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way. Goodness, I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting. Stop right there. Alien, you're Shepard of the Normandy. The clan leader wants to keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What
There's
do you need?
nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to them.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records.
It's like, greetings, human. My name is Rat.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food. He's not joking. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the
Feel
fight.
free. You can use the console out there to control. Good luck with that. Suit yourself.
Good, Baron. Stay. This looks interesting.
Put down some real. Watch it, human.
Let's see what the human can do. What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The blood pack captured him and he was last seen around.
Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported. But Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the blood pack.
Thanks for the information.
You need anything else?
Eyes straight ahead.
Seeing those vermin roasting the heat from an explosive shell.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want.
I should go.
Suit yourself. This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kreda, Shiager, and Vile. This chunk of rock is barely worth... You are Shepard. We would have shot any other alien out of the sky. But you destroyed Vermeer. You saved us from becoming Saren's minions. But you also destroyed a cure to the genophage. I am clan leader Erdnot Reeve. Rex was my brood brother.
I wish there had been another way. He was a valued member of my crew.
Human sentiment tastes like piss. Don't spoil a death with it. Especially one as useful as this. With his death, Rex's friends became my friends. And Clan Erdnot fell to me.
He had troubling ideas. We are better off with a leader.
You can't speak. So, Shepard, what do you want here?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
This Krogan smells like a juvenile.
I have no clan. I was tank bred by the warlord Okir.
You are the offspring of a syringe. Not fit to walk.
I am pure Krogan.
You should be. You were the product of Okir? He's well.
He is dead.
Too bad. Hate is good. Influential.
This is all very interesting, but I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming...
Puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
Nothing so infirm. He's becoming an adult. He must...
I will not allow this. You risk your status, Reeve.
Do you wish to become Erdnot Grunt?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Then speak with the shaman. You as well, Shepard. Grunt is your crew. You are part of this.
You see that special they had on the extranet?
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting.
I'll tear you apart!
You don't have the...
Celebrations are planned across Terra Nova for the upcoming anniversary of the thwarted terrorist attack on the colony.
What? You go beyond yourself, Gatatag Uvank. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Erdnot Reeve has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission? That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no... My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Grunt will strengthen Clan Erdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare. I like this human. He understands. I withdraw my denial. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last...
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone. Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
behind!
Pressure Maw. No one has done that in generations. Word Not Rex was the last. My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good. This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord of Tyr.
The best Krogan traits are
Being
distilled.
designed is the problem, but not made by what? a reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential...
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions, you could not breathe or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
It's your choice, Grunt.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or
just try to take it.
We've been spotted.
Incoming! You're close! The rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher mob. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army.
Shepard is my battlemaster. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
I should go.
May your foes be strong.
Now what's this?
Looking for that Solarian? Incoming! Nothing can hurt me.
repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Easy take-out. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Track marks for repeated injection. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
They're trying to cure the genophage. Why experiment on non-Krogan?
Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, but Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
You have a Solarian.
The Solarian stays with us. Clan Werlock will cure the genophage.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan Rebellion...
You talk too much.
See? The humans.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Active console. Make genetic sequences. Hormone muted. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels.
We're not gonna find Malin during
Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure.
You didn't think the Krogan would sit back and let the genophage continue, did you?
Suppose not. Still. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Can you get any information?
Minimal insight into experiments. Krogan researchers ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Sure.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down. This might be useful.
No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture.
Already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. It takes a bit more to put things right. I can deal with that.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you
have to end this?
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No, not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes
Where
his
am I
mind.
supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can
The
always...
Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The Genophage...
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No.
Anything else we need to do here?
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Still years away from cure. But closer. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
having serious issues with my shields.
I'm wearing black. Can we get in the shade, please?
Should find an alternate path. Roasting out here.
What's your current position?
Down at base camp across the valley. They left Talizor at a secure shelter, then double back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Charges the quarry, Commander.
not going to do it. We need more charges. That's not going to do it. We need more charges. Charges are go. Move it or loot. This deep behind that line? Hope the Quarians got what they were looking for.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
This should come in handy.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth in the
Let me
console.
see. Yeah, be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep it.
We've been spotted.
Those drones are active camouflage systems. Stay frosty.
Branch one!
Frosty.
Definitely like old times. Custom shot ready. There we go.
Now you see me.
Watch out, piece of... Hang on, Shepard! Stay down before that Colossus gets ideas! I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Allie's inside over there. Jeff killed the rest of my squad.
Are you sure
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. The Geth are near platoon. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer. One of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your
Combat seals? Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an Just one! I'm not... You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop it.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't
wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back.
All right, Shepard.
You see that?
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data...
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you, and if the Admirals have a problem with it, they can go to
Maybe
hell.
not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty port and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the
I
mission.
don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
You don't have to like them, Tally, but we're on the same side
I
this time.
assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even if that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how to. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was
I hope we can... Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that.
It's my Anyway, what's up? Good luck out there, Shepard.
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right
You
here?
crack open the bottle.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks
To Jenkins, to Presley.
May they never...
Access to the AI core is restricted.
What's this area? That's all for now.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana...
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. The contact. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to...
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard, have Niket escort the family to
Understood,
the
Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're
Kidnapped. This doesn't involve you. I suggest
You
you
got it
take...
all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you pushed her...
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
We're compromised.
Nothing's faster than pause.
Come on, we need to get to the kid. That one hit.
I'm taking cover.
Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Ariana is... She was meant to replace me. She's almost a woman now. Agreed. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is... According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo
Let's go
process.
find Niket and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
One down.
Incoming!
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
The message on the radio seemed pretty
He
clear.
wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment, and we'll clear this up.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you've sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice.
I didn't steal her. I rescued
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find...
Miranda's father has no I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it...
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you. Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
They've seen us.
Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on. I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Why did he make me kill him? He could have run, he could have lied about it, but he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
You did what you had to do, Miranda. You're not
responsible. Of course I am. But it's not my fault. It's not even Niket. It's always... I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. But yes, you're right. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say
It's
hello?
not about what I want, it's about the less she knows about. She's got a family, a life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she... Go on.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Thank you. Please accept this. It's much less.
Wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been
My
through
female
a lot.
intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you. Quarians are so fascinating to me. They also make me a little sad.
Why do they make
Their
you sad?
environment suits are so beautiful, but I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is... And passion is nice. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Shepard, I've got a problem. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. I just received a message from the migrant. I'm scared, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members of the My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have... The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay, let's go find
I was going to book passage on another ship. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admiral's...
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel ship, I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that they're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of the secret.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora.
Talizora.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you...
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas... Wait, Ron, you called me...
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nema.
I take it being associated with the human
They
ship.
stripped me of my ship name. That's as
It's
good.
not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zoravas.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is... And remember, an accused is...
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal... Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained. The accused Tali Zoravas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against...
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving...
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zoravas Nema. A proud... I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali's... Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I
Then
said...
explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Porians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking...
I'm looking for my father,
You intend to retake the Allorai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali,
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You are hereby given leave to depart the ride. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Allorai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Come on. We've got Geth to kill.
Right. The sooner we get to the Allorai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle that...
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Todd. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything.
Don't say it like that.
You should get to the Allorai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
We should move
Good
on.
luck on the Allorai.
Talizora Vasnima. Oh.
No offense taken.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard of West Normandy.
Let's head to the
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those.
Get ready to fight. Parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize.
Did that salvage gear give you a clue as to
No,
what happened?
I passed up great finds because I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this. No, no, no. You always had a plan. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy. Make sure Hangel and Daros.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to the ship?
Come on. Console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board.
We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back. Absolutely not. I don't leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
Never wanted this, Shepard. Everything here, we can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we
You're
get
my
back.
captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already...
We need to face facts. There has been no war. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your...
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces. Even though it's
We still don't know what happened.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my
We
life.
should just trust this human's opinion.
We placed Tali's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the... Tali Zora, In light of your history of service, we do not... Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Tally, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Talizora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
An anomaly. Launching probe. I have found something.
There it is, and mostly intact. It could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with us anymore. We've done...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to
Pause
signal?
in beacon protocol.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After 10 years, it must have.
Some have lost faith. The Hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come. Hunters, they won't stop him.
Kill them.
Get ready to kill. One down.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
These people seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males
That's
get...
possible. But the woman on the beach said the exile...
Doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my...
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat. To decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food?
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. You have his face. This, I forget how to read.
Jacob,
it's a crew logbook. My father restricted the ship. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father...
The beacon was fixed after
Those
a year.
weren't the last in a year. Oh, and after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too.
So why call for help
The
now?
surviving males are changing. I need to find this man.
It looks like the old bodies were sold like a warning. The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell. We've got trouble.
Routing power requested.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry for... I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta
What about your crew acting?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for... You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The reality... I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years?
God damn it! Why did you do this?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things... Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? Months in, the effect lord intervened.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Maybe we go arrange pickup for the rest of the survivors while the acting captain deals with the hold.
I'm supposed to get rescued. The crazy
I think we've got a pretty good idea.
My father was a different man, Shepard. A good man.
Jacob!
You were a better man dead. As far as I'm concerned, you're still...
Jacob!
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even
Roger
give it
that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship. My ship.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's fault, but I'm happy to know the situation.
Fine. You didn't forward it.
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into
It was
Cerberus
hardly
chains?
classified. Just there was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping
Miranda,
on.
we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol.
Come on. We've got work.
Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
We'll talk
Commander.
later.
How may I help you?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in. Are you expecting me?
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
You need
Well,
something.
if you'd be so kind, I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me
I
here.
can do that.
My contacts, you look around for anything that... Good luck, my friends.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the...
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body.
You haven't taken steps to kill her.
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Better luck catching her.
About my daughter. My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's
I didn't
room?
want to disturb anything. Everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things. Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. I dropped Jarud's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallux is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest
Cycle
entry.
42, orbit 67. She can sell. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
This is Morinth's work. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal, and she strikes. The hunt interests her as
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
So, what's our next step?
Storming her den would be a mistake. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her
Exactly. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
out. Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
What do you want? Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this.
Sounds like a smart person.
Jarun.
Go on. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, when you are face to face, suddenly know this. Until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden.
Get tickets for Expel 10. I heard this amazing. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some credits.
Don't be like that. I got creds.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer.
You got a
You don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind?
My friend Moirelle is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, but she's going to. See, Floret's on me. His gang is on. I have to get a message to her, and fast. She and I have a code. If you go over and say the two words are terminal and eternity, in that order. Remember.
Been an eternity since I was in the
Thanks
club.
for sharing. Go away. I really got nothing to say to you.
Seriously.
Hey.
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that. Dance with me anytime.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
The standards must...
It's pathetic when humans try to talk big.
Oh. Are you still here? I'm here to dance.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored.
And you got an idea for how...
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. You're
Maybe worth a try one. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same
Do
thing.
we?
I've traveled all over the
It
galaxy.
changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to
Where
danger.
you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark.
Violent places.
Violence is the surest expression of
When you're the most powerful, you're safe.
Is safety really all you want out of life?
I'm fascinated by justice.
I'm not.
But you're an Asari. You must have some opinion about them.
I said I don't want to discuss it.
Do you know anything about
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There must be some
I
good
really
art.
can't imagine anything good here.
There's a local girl named Neff. She disappeared a while ago. but
Quite
her work-
unknown to... You know what? I'm gonna get us some drinks. At least I can...
We failed. She was alerted and she got away.
I will not have a chance like this for another 100. I will have to find her another day. You'll excuse me if I don't want to talk about this. Shall we return to...
Let's go.
help you, Commander.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
The landing pad has to be on the roof.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the Elecciones. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life. I used to stage. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell. Hell yeah.
Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, all subjects besides Zero are understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
We won't find any answers.
Right. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
We've been spotted.
Why'd they need a morgue? This is a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive. So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
They kept children here.
It's a two-way mirror. The sun's on the other side. There are little kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
We lowered core temperatures of surviving sub, so we'll not try that on
This is
Zero.
bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to
You
others.
don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest.
You move on, harder and tougher. This is coming in handy.
It's all fallen to pieces. We'll infiltrate and
Shepard,
piggyback
they
on
started
Ascension, they don't torture
a
children.
lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have
Maybe.
known.
We're getting close to my cell.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. You promised us lots of salvage. Fine, put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage. First, we're gonna kill you. Kill them on my own. I want them dead.
Is my old self. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my... So many years have passed. And
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic... It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him.
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past.
He wants to restart this place.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart the... Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
If you're done here, let's plant the bomb and get out.
This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. I was pathetic. I want to stop coming back here. Never did me good. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the world with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings.
You both know what we're up against. Save your
I
anger.
can put aside my differences
Sure,
until the mission.
I'll do my part. I'd hate to see
You
her
two gonna
down.
be okay?
It's a good thing. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. I couldn't have reached Ariana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again, thanks in large part.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?